Imagine you have thorough understanding of English, you have clarity in your answers, you have written the answers really well in your examination, and still you fail to grab a good marks in that. How that happens, and what is the psychology of the teacher who corrects those answer sheets? And is there something else that you can do other than writing great answers, good constructive answers? Is there anything else that teacher sees in order to give better marks? Yes, there are. If I would correct the answer sheet, I would select just 5 of the main important things while correcting the answer sheets, in which can enhance your marks. See, number 1. When you write the marks, the number of words should accurately match to the expectation of the question provider. It should be like, if you've been asked answers to be right, if you have been given a question that needs to be completed within 60 words, you should limit the word up to 60 and 70, not lesser, and not really much. If you do so, you'll destroy your long duration in that answer, which can hamper your other answers as well. Second, lining after each answer. See, clarity matters more than perfection. It's like you have written great answers, you have used the standard form of words, you have used better vocabularies, you have written the answers in clarity. The most important thing is that answer should be visible, that this question number, this question answer is of this question number, this answer is of this question number. If there's any hodgepodge inside that, the teacher gets frustrated, and then all that frustration he imposes upon marks itself, and that gets hampered badly. So make sure whenever you write multiple answers, there should be accuracy, there should be corrective form. For example, if you wrote just one answer here, then draw 2 lines so that the next answer can be clearly visible, that this is where this answer has completed, and here onwards next answer is approaching. It should be like that. Next point that you should consider, that you should write high standard of words. See, better vocabulary. When you're writing your examination of English, that this matters more than anything else. It's like if you use standard form of words, if you use high level of vocabulary while writing your answers, the teacher understands that your understanding of the chapter, and rather than your understanding of that language you're already proficient in that, and you have no comparison inside that. So whenever you use high standard of vocabulary, you're observed more proficient in that language, and as return of that, you're given more marks as compared to any other student. So utilize this. Okay, next one, clarity of answers and question number. See, if your answer has clarity at the beginning and at the last of the answer, if you have given the introduction of the question and you have given the conclusion of the answer, if it's the answer is comprehensive and it requires a longer and lengthy paragraph to complete, make sure at the beginning you'll give the introduction of that question, and at last there should be conclusion. For example, if the question is asked for what was the character of Lancho, you should not suddenly start with the character, he was tall, short. It's not like that. Make sure that you'll begin something like, the characteristic of Lancho is as follows, or it's really important to know about Lancho's character, and this is how he looked like, and then you should start the answer. It's called introduction. At the last of the answer, you should put the conclusion. It should be like, this is how Lancho looked like. If you add these things, then while reading, teachers don't read word by word. They do skimming. Skimming is a process of understanding lengthy paragraph without looking at every word overall. Understood? So it's like they look at the paragraph, they observe the answers, they do skimming. Skimming is a process of reading not by word, but just observing the answer. Okay, they look this way. So if at the beginning of this answer, if you have given the introduction and related to that, and at the last of the answer you have given the conclusion, then chances are better that teacher look at that answer as very attractive. Understood? They look that it's quite relatable to the question, and as a result of that, you're given better marks as compared to any other student. And last one is, your handwriting really matters. You might think that your answer, the level of your words, the attempt of yours matter, but more than that, the writing matters. If your handwriting is better, then teacher look at your answers with positivity. They look at that and they feel good. It's that simple. That if the examiner feels good while correcting your answer sheet, it's obvious that he'll feel good while giving you marks as well. So make sure you write with the best handwriting. So it's like longer answers matter, really matter. Next, after each answer, you should point a line so that answer can get segregated, and the examiner understands that these are separate answers. Next, high standard of words really matters. It helps you to grab more marks as compared to any other student. Next, the clarity of your answer really matters. And at last, your handwriting. So with these points, I'd like to conclude this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care of yourself. Utilize these points in your examination and tell me how it goes. Thank you so much. Wish you a good day.